So we got an Eritrean one today. I do a lot of Eritrean and Ethiopian videos, and so I always really enjoy doing the Eritrean ones. And so this is gonna be the first one of this new channel that I've just created, horn reaction videos. So I hope you enjoy this one, and yeah, give me some feedback, response, subscribe, and enjoy that interaction I've had with the other channel too. I might put some other stuff on the other channel too, but this one I'll focus more heavy on things from Eritrea and Ethiopia and other places around the Horn of Africa as well. So right away, these guys are funny already. Of course I don't know what they said, but I can see the body language, right? And the body language they just seem like kind of funny guys that would be kind of interesting to be around, right? So say. I think this one is from 2018. I'm kind of obviously I'm not from Eritrea, so but I like the videos. I am curious if this was a thing, like when people did this dance the first time, and they kind of held their side. Did people start doing that in Eritrea? I imagine they must, right? Anytime they would hear the music and they're trying to dance, I think you'd have to, right? So yeah, it's kind of cool. I think I hear that in a lot of Eritrean music. What instrument is that? It sounds like it's some kind of thing where it's like you must like I don't know, but I definitely hear it, and it's kind of cool sound of an instrument, right? I notice in Eritrea there's some what do they call those pranks? Eritrea pranks on the street, and usually I see those kind of pranks where somebody does something and then they run, and there's usually always these buildings like this, these streets. So I guess Ozmir has a lot of those streets, right? So and they run around the corner and they do some kind of prank, or Mashi. What is Shiki? Shiki. Okay, Shiki. Oh, Shiki. 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 I can see where some of the music would get into somebody's head, right? And you just like Shiki. And I can also see how people could, repeat it easily once they hear it a few times. So okay, so they're back out here. They got another funky dance going on. That's kind of cool. They all got 3 different moves going, so this guy's got his thing, he's got his thing. They definitely look like they're well-known comedians in Eritrea.
سبسكيحو لما شاشطاي كمان سبسكيحو عليك حيي تشندحو عليك حيي ترقحو انا شرب نص خرب انا وطاح نص سطح اهو اهو تويدي اهو.
Actually, this looks like kind of beach scene, so I don't know. Is that Massawa? What is that? I don't know if I got this thing right here, right? Eritrea is right in the title. So I don't know. I definitely see Eritrea on the map, but of course Massawa is the big city. I think like Massawa has a lot of like coastal resort kind of stuff, right? I don't know if they're resorts or not, but I could see something like this. A lot of beautiful ocean, anyways. So okay, so you got this. All the guys are gonna be like, let's see what happens, eh? Okay, so he follows her a little bit. She turns around, he turns around, pretends like he's not following, he just happens to be behind her. She looks a little suspicious about it. I don't know, this looks like it's this thing could either be used for two things. One is pushing the boat and getting it, back to where you want to go. And you push your way, right? Or it could be spear some fish, or it could be both. I don't know. Let me know. I don't know. Kind of curious. So it's kind of funny. I guess that must be, yeah, he's wants to talk to her, but he's shy. Hides in the water, right? So. I like that. So it's already like a ho ho, a ho ho, a ho ho, and then the voice stops, but then the music continues to go. So voice, and then the voice will stop, but you still hear it, right? This guy has a little bit of an Asian look, like maybe half Eritrean, half I don't know, Chinese or Filipino or something. That's good. Guy's the bouncer of a bar, eh? Actually, this bar looks kind of so they're dancing, now they're in the bar. The bars that I see in some of the Eritrean videos always have a similar look. They have like 7 or 8 bottles, on a small table, and I'm assuming half of them are empty. So it's like, I guess, like, is that something that happens in Eritrea where people drink their beer, but then the waiters or waitresses, they don't take them away, or the bartenders don't take them away because you want to leave it as kind of like, this is how many I've drank. It could mean that, or it could be like in the video they just want to put them out there, because it's like obvious for a viewer, like, okay, yeah, they're drinking beer. So I don't know. Sometimes you can see. I don't know, is this like a typical bar? Like they would have this kind of look to them? Or is this like a set, like a film set when they create the videos? Kind of curious about that too. In my mind, when I think of Osmer, I think of like, that's kind of cool. But I think of, kind of old Italian buildings, like old architecture, made from Art Deco, so I don't know, I kind of think of these vintage looking places. But these kind of places are kind of new.
Wedi Shuqey مسنجلين كنا يحوي على خالون نبز عدي سكاس معني ناتو ويلي Wedi Shuqey
The dog is kind of cool. Actually, I was looking at this at the beach scene, and then see that right there. So yeah, so you got kind of like African looking hut. That's I don't generally associate with Eritrea, but I might associate it with like safari out in the lions and things like that. But then these ones look like it's a very resort, right? So it's kind of interesting, anyways. But then look at the dog. So yeah, the dog is doing the dance with the collar, so it's kind of funny. There's a lot of little small details sometimes. So he has a little thing going on right there, right? Nadawi. Shuqey. I can't remember how that goes now. Shuqey. I just heard that instrument again. That, sounds like that. Oh wow, okay, that's a pretty beautiful little spot right there. A lot in my videos I'm trying to skip a little bit, even if it's a little. I want to encourage you to go to the original and watch it your own way. I'm just doing a reaction video, so I don't make any money off of any of these things. I'm just doing it for fun. It's a way for me to learn, but I don't want to just blatantly play the whole video when you should be going to the original. But I do like to comment about it, and I like to talk about it, and I like the interaction, and I like the sharing of it with a larger YouTube community. So that's kind of why I get involved with a lot of these things. And this scenery is beautiful. These ocean. I kind of want to jump ahead. Oh, there's that same guy. Is that the same guy that did the swatting? Might be. Now I got to go back a little bit. Let's see. Oh, dang. There's another scene where there's the girl too, right? So I guess he's talking to her at the thing right there. I can't miss that. Okay, so now we got all of them. They're all interested in the one girl. Where's her friends? She's just at the beach by herself? Oh, okay, so that's the boyfriend or husband, somebody. I think he's gonna kick them all out of there.
شكرا يا جماعة الخير يا ودي شقي ما سنقلي بنا يحقي على خالو.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yonas Maynas. Okay, so this is I guess he produced his own video. Well, I'm definitely going to support his video as well. So so like and subscribe to his channel. He's the one that created this one. I'm just reacting to it. I don't make any money off of it. I'm just doing it for fun. And if you like what I'm doing, you know, you can also like and subscribe to me too. But I'm not the musician. I'm just the person who's you know, enjoys it, and I like the interaction with the community. So I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and until I don't feel like doing it anymore, and then we'll see what happens, you know. So but yeah, as long as you guys are enjoying it, and I'll keep creating stuff. So yeah, I hope you like this one. This is a pretty good video, kind of fun, entertaining, and I kind of get to learn a lot through these videos about the cultures here in the Horn of Africa. So all right, I hope you enjoyed that one. So let's stop right there.
Chiquinha, chiquinha, toma cuidado da movimento.